Hey there folks, I'm Eric Osberg and this is a real report on In-Depth Outdoors. It's the second week of October 2009 and we are on the Mississippi River for some fall walleye fishing. We're with In-Depth Angling's very own Dustin Stewart and the Kuntz brothers, Dave and Dan. So stay tuned, it's a pretty good show.
I just put on a 5-inch K-Grub, my old-time favorite firecracker. This fish actually was out a little bit deeper. This fish is in about 10 foot of water. Pretty good walleye though. There you go. There we go. That's what we're after. That fish was hungry. Like I said, this time of year mixing it up. I've caught fish on hair jigs, plastics, crankbaits today. And I switched to that 5-inch K-Grub from B Fishing Tackle. That's a nice one there. That's what we're after. We want a bunch of those.
Spend one day on the water with professional walleye guide Dustin Stewart, and it doesn't take long to figure out why he loves fishing the Mississippi River.
Big one there. I got the net. Oh.
Don't reel all the time.
Oh yeah, there's a nice one, Dan. There you go. And give us a little bit of line, Dan.
How big is this?
22. Nice fish. Yeah. A good one. What'd you catch that one on, Dan?
Crankbait.
Crankbait. Nice fish, Dan.
As far as Dustin's concerned, fall is a time for quality, not necessarily quantity.
I love the fall bite and the spring bite. That's my favorite big fish time of year. You know, I like to fish shallow. I like to fish for aggressive fish, and this time of year, in the fall, the fish are, the bigger fish in the system, for me anyway, are shallow. I mean, I'm not going to catch 30 fish a day doing what I'm doing, but you know, we have a lot of days we get anywhere from 3 to 6, 7 fish over 5 pounds in a day. You know, on up to that 9 to 10 pound class, and we just move along and fish that 2 to 6 foot of water basically, maybe down to 10. Look for those aggressive walleyes that are chasing bait, getting ready to stock up for the winter. Oh, Dave's got a fish. All right, good one, huh?
Yeah.
Fighting like a big walleye right now. Yeah, that's a walleye. It's a nice one too. Back reel's underneath if you need it.
She's staying down pretty good. Go right in the motor too.
All right, there you go, Danny. You can get her there.
Here he comes.
Awesome.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good job, brother.
Put her there, buddy. Wow. Air guitar. There's a 9-pound fish, brother.
What a
yeah. Woo.
What a pig.
There you go. It's yours.
Yeah.
Nice one, buddy. That's what we're here for right there.
Definitely.
Nice. Good job, Kuntz.
Thank you. Good hair jig bite.
Yep, that's all right. That's first. No, that we've caught. Tell everybody what we've caught fish on. We haven't caught 2 fish on one single bait yet today, except a crankbait.
Yep.
That fish was on a hair jig. Our other 2 big fish were on plastic.
Fall bite's a good time to be out here. A lot of the fish are doing a migratory move. They're bulking up for the winter time. A lot of the bait fish all school up. The big fish follow the bait fish. So I think it's a good time to be fishing. Some of the bigger fish, probably the biggest fish that I've caught for walleyes, have come in the fall.
Dustin's been fishing these waters since he was 12. He's been professionally guiding them for the last 9 years.
The area we're fishing, right at the bank, it drops off to about 5 feet, and it stays about 5, 6 feet until it gets to about 7, and it drops off down to about 10, 12 feet right there. And it'll keep going down right to about 20 feet. And these fish are holding right in that 5 to 8 foot of water right there, chasing bait fish around that ledge is what we're doing right now. We're throwing crankbaits that dive down 4 to 6 feet, and we're throwing jigs, you know, light jigs, 1/8 and 3/16 ounce jigs, right up to that ledge and bouncing them off the bank. And as soon as we get in that 5 or 6 foot of water, that's where most of our fish are coming, when them jigs drop off that drop.
Now, if you're new to the river, you can speed up your learning curve by hiring a guide.
I mean, you can learn so much about a body of water that you've never been to in a day, just from, you know, fishing with a guide. I mean, you're not only going to learn the presentation, how to attack that body of water, but you're also going to get, you're also going to be able to talk to him and ask him other questions throughout the day and see if there's presentations that you might excel at, if they would work, and where you could apply them. You know, there's a lot of things you can do on the river. You can troll crankbaits, you know, you can pitch jigs, you can drag jigs, you can three-way rig, you know, and if you're really good at some of those things, you know, a guide will help you eliminate a lot of water in one day.
Love them long-handled nets. You want them up higher, Dave? No. How's that back doing, buddy?
That's good. Yeah, chunky. Okay, yeah. It's right underneath your seat.
So if you're looking for a fantastic fall fishery and you don't necessarily want to venture up north, maybe you just need to head over to Old Man River. For In-Depth Outdoors with The Real Report, I'm Eric Osberg.
That's fun.